Welcome to Primo Trailer Sales and a first look at a brand new 40 CFE2 from Cedar Creek in their Cottage series. This is a brand new layout for this year. Great little front living area. If you've got a view out the front or really right down the door side, you're going to have just tremendous views here. Cedar Creek is known for its true gel coat exterior. This is not a coating, this is full gel coat like you'd see on a luxury yacht. What it gives you is an ultimate shine, just a beautiful exterior, easy to clean, and ultimate durability. So if you've got areas where you certainly get storms, where you get hail, things like that, if you're concerned about trees around your particular location, this unit will give you the toughest exterior you're going to find. I wanted to bring around to the back side here just to show you not only the build quality we get in the exterior, but the thought towards maintenance in the future, ease of access to things. They've really taken kind of the tips from owners who want that serviceability over time. So underneath, when we get into the campsite, great little features here. We've got easy access to cable as well as satellite feed, so everything directly feeds in there. Great little light, so when we're coming in at night we can see what we're doing. Easy access to the furnace for the future, should it ever need to be serviced. We've got our 50 amp service here, so you can have certainly 2 AC units if you wish. We've got our city water connection, our fresh water connection, and we have our separate black tank flush. And if you've ever owned a camper before, you're going to appreciate the fact that you can quickly and easily clean out your black tank simply by hooking up a hose. If you have a look here, this is the back side of our shower stall, which we'll see in a minute. And look at how easy it is to get to things like your water pump. We've got easy access to the hydraulic pump for your slide outs. We've got our water lines, which are easy to get to. So you don't have to tear apart the interior to get to servicing a unit, or just to check on things, just to make sure that things are right when you come back in the spring, making sure you winterize it properly. Easy access to our outlet here for sewer, for our gray water. We've got easy storage here underneath our bed, so we've got easy access from the inside, but also from the outside, so you can quickly use that as a spot to maybe store a brush or some chemicals, things like that, which we use to clean the exterior. As we come around the back, we've got our large 20-gallon electric hot water tank. Again, nice and easy to get to. It sits inside its own pan with its own drain, so when it comes to winterizing, it's quite easy to drain that tank. And we certainly walk you through exactly how that's done, so it's nice and easy for you to do it yourself, and you don't certainly have to be an RV technician to be able to do it. On the back side here, we've got another access location for our plumbing. And you can see this beautiful gel coat rear wall. Again, nice and easy to clean with the high gloss and just great durability should you ever get into storms. As we come around to the door side, we'll see our beautiful awning out here. We've got our LED strip light running right across the body of the unit. We've got 2 doors underneath the awning, so if you're building a deck, just a really great layout this way. So you've got sort of your entertaining outdoor area towards the rear, and then inside in a minute we'll see our front living area. We've got hookups here for 2 exterior speakers, all are controlled from inside, and it is Bluetooth, so you can operate your music right from your phone. We've got hookups on the exterior for additional outlets should you want to set up an entertainment center outside. We've got the cable fed to this side as well, so it does set up really well in the future to, again, have that deck with perhaps an outside man cave or however you would like to set it up. Let's take a tour inside here as we come right in. Again, really great setup if you do have the deck outside, because you've got your kitchen just directly inside the door and just a ton of storage here. Again, a fridge that's ready to entertain. You've got the large double door electric only fridge with the big sliding freezer here. It's a Whirlpool appliance, all name brand. Huge oven here, and you'll notice all the drawers. And what I love about the drawers is really they're a residential grade. They are a steel drawer guide, and you'll notice the slow close drawer here, a new feature for the year. We've got beautiful LG stone countertops here. We've got our inlaid glass stove top, a 3-burner stove. We've got a lovely backsplash here all the way across, so should you be somebody who enjoys cooking, it's just a wonderful kitchen to cook in. Again, you've got just that tons of storage, so you can really bring all the cooking accessories that you wish to have from home. We've got our large convection microwave. Again, huge amount of storage up above. As we come around, we've got our pantry here. So we've got large, deep sections to our pantry. And we can see there we've got our vacuum accessories hidden away. Little LED touch light here, great little one at night to leave on. We've got our area where we can stash our garbage here. That slides out, and we'll see where our Dirt Devil vacuum is built right into the unit here. Great spots here to put our sponges, anything we have wet that if we're entertaining we don't want to leave out. Beautiful high-rise faucet, sort of like the jewelry of the kitchen, I would say. We've got this beautiful stainless steel sink, and we've got our inlaid stone countertops. And as we step back for a minute here, we can see the wonderful vistas we get here from our front living room setup. Huge windows down that side slide. It's really what Cedar Creek's known for. I mean, the Cottage series, it's really bringing the outdoors in. So if it's a dark day, it really doesn't feel that dark in here, even with the lights off, because you've got views all the way around. You've got, in this case, a living area that's just really well set up to have a group here. So you still get an extra bed. It's a sort of a sectional sofa. So we've got a trifold bed here. So this will come out if you should have an extra guest. Just behind you there, we've got an emergency exit window that does open up, so you can get that constant airflow right across. All the bottoms of the windows on the side here are louvered. We've got our beautiful 4 table and chairs. We've got a louver that can come in the middle here, so you can extend that out should you want to entertain and you have a larger group on one evening. We've got our Lazy Boy recliners here, and again, if you wish to move these around, you certainly could exchange the table with the 2 chairs. And then we've got our sliders on the windows all the way around the front. A new feature that Cedar Creek added last year, which customers just love, is you'll notice the double blind here. So we've got MCD roller shades like you'd have in a $500,000 motorhome, and then we've got the blackout roller shade as well. So just great little features. Again, if you want to be able to block out some of the sun on a really hot day. We've got a really neat design here in the entertainment center up front. So this TV pops up. So if you're not somebody who wants to watch TV all the time, or perhaps you really do, in this case, you're going to be able to basically access the view all the time. So it's just on a simple 12-volt motor. So we give it the 5 seconds it needs. And all of a sudden we've really changed the layout. We've got our beautiful electric fireplace here with our entertainment center just above. And again, that runs pretty well everything as well as the outside speakers. And it is Bluetooth, so you can basically send your music to it. But now you can see the vistas that we get out front. So we've got, again, massive windows here across the front. So you've got a bit of a view, perhaps the water, is in the background, or you've got some forest or a stream that way. You can really take advantage of it. And then at nighttime, if you do want to watch a movie, you've got a beautiful 48-inch TV to do that on. As we come towards the back, what's great here is we've got AC throughout the whole unit, and we've got LED lighting right down the ceiling. But in both the bathroom and the kitchen area, we've got 12-volt fans. So if for some reason you don't have power, or if you want to be able to set the fans to open and close by themselves, you've actually got a thermostat here on the wall that will just control that fan. So you can basically set the temperature you wish. It'll turn itself on when it reaches that temperature. So if it's getting to 30 degrees inside, you can quickly basically have it opened up. It'll cycle out that hot air for you, or drag in the cold, whichever way you'd like it to operate. And it does have a rain sensor, so you'll see the little raindrop here. And that just indicates that it will actually self-close itself should it sense moisture. So it's a great little feature, especially if you're away. Again, you want to come back home to the cottage here and just not have it be as hot as it typically may. As we get into the bathroom, we've got just a beautiful residential style bathroom. Everybody loves this shower stall. This is a 48-inch wide residential style bathroom stall. All glass doors, beautiful little seat in there. Wonderful light, matched with the amazing ceiling height in here. And again, we've got another fan that we can basically set our thermostat with, and the skylight here just adding wonderful light inside. So just a beautiful bathroom. Again, does feel like home. It really is a cottage. It's a home away from home. Our lovely porcelain toilet. It's a foot pedal style, so it ages well with all of us. Easy to use, easy to clean. Entering the bedroom area, we've got a separated TV here, so we sort of have a his and her TVs. So if you're not all into the same movies, you can certainly retreat to the back room here, watch whatever you may wish. Beautiful large window here, again looking out over the awning, hopefully over your deck, and basically vistas here that hopefully you can perhaps see towards the woods, see towards the water. Well set up here in the back. We've got our washer and dryer set up already here, so everything's laid out for us. All the water hookups, power hookups are here. It also shows us where to put our vent should we need to, and that's something we can do here for you at Primo Trailer Sales. Again, wonderful areas to store all your shoes, accessories you wish to bring with you, or especially if you're moving in for the summer, you just have tremendous amounts of storage here. I mean, the closet space is just fantastic. And it continues right over top of the bed. And then underneath the bed, we've got areas for shoes and boots, but that whole bed assembly will lift up. We've got a beautiful soft top Cedar mattress. We've even got small windows that open on either side of the bed, which people really appreciate, again, especially if they're not fans of using air conditioning all the time. You can leave those open and get that cross flow of air. New little feature that Cedar Creek's added, and again, it's just that feedback from customers. They do listen to their customers, and they've added a little space heater here in the bedroom. So you've got a little electric heater. So if it's just a cool night and you just want to take that little bit of coolness out of the bedroom perhaps before you get into bed under the nice duvet, you can do that just with the electric heater rather than using your propane furnace. We'd welcome you down to Primo Trailer Sales to have a closer look at this brand new 40 CFE in Cedar Creek's Cottage series. Just a stunning example of how easy it can be to camp.